I feel like a journalist covering the latest news story. I woke up this morning at 7 a.m. to see Breeze Garden by Adam the Dragon is ready to play. So without further ado, let's hop into this brand new Spyro level. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wow. Okay. So it doesn't take a game designer to know that these textures are Spyro 2 homeworld textures, and as a hardcore Spyro 2 fan, you better believe I am thrilled. Literally, Spyro 2 is my favorite of the trilogy, so this is pretty freaking exciting to me. Okay. Look at this. We've got some jellyfish water in this lovely area. This is pretty freaking neat. I love the aesthetic, I love the colors. The first thing we're gonna do real quick is change to Ember, so give me one sec. So we're now playing as Ember and her dragonfly glow. I feel like she would just make a nice aesthetic for this little level. She has that nice happy spring coloring, you know? She reminds me of like a spring flower. And this level is giving big spring vibes, which as we go into fall, I'm happy about, because I do love fall, but I miss the green of spring. So what do we have here? Is this a dragon egg? This is a dragon egg. Oh, I love that. So if you haven't played these before, you probably know that like there are things called dragon candles in Spyro, Crisis of Cornelia, and in the fan game. Ooh, that's nice. And when they implement other types of collectibles, like a dragon egg, for example, it has the animation of the candle, but it looks like the dragon egg, and I think that's really cool. Now, I did see talk of ladders. I don't know if these are climbable. Because it was not put into the Spaghetti Spyro engine, so I'm not sure if these are here for decor. Okay, they're here for decor. Very clever, honestly, to have, you know, to make it to where, yeah, you don't need them, but it still gives that aesthetic of, again, the Spyro 2 homeworlds. That's where ladders really come in. Now, again, what I love about the fan games is they have a mix of a lot of different elements. So here we've got the Glimmer Boy, we've got a Glimmer guy over here. And when we get to the other section that we were working our way toward, we see a Sunny Villa Rhinoc. And also a variety of collectibles. We had a dragon egg back there. This time, we have that candle. I'm just looking through this. I'm sure I'm not supposed to go here. This is just kind of there, but yeah, this is really cool. I love the texture on this wall, and I don't recognize it. So if you know what level this texture is from, or if it's new, please let me know in the comments. I would love to know. But it matches everything very nicely. It does look like maybe something from Summer Forest, but I can't tell for sure. I'm sure that you can take like a small piece of something in the game and then stretch it to be, you know, a full-size like wall texture. But yeah, this is cool. So again, one of my favorite things, a little divot with some hidden gems. Very nice. Okay. I love the water. The water is perhaps the most nostalgic thing of all. And I think we're safe here. I don't think we have jellyfish in this water. But look how cute Ember is when she's swimming. It's like she was made for classic Spyro. I do love Ember. And if you never played A Hero's Tale, you probably aren't sure who she is. But in Spyro A Hero's Tale, there are two dragons that you kind of encounter and hang out with. There's Ember, and then there's Flame. Ember is this cute little pink dragon. And then Flame is this orangish reddish dragon that we actually used in the Lava Pits fan game. But anyway, fans have retextured skins to put them in with the older games, and I think that's pretty cool. This is interesting. It makes me think it's a door, but it's not. It's just a little detail. So, yeah. Okay. Not really sure without power-ups what my goal here is. Am I supposed to turn on a power-up, maybe? I don't know. I could cheat, which I've been notorious for saying and just doing anyway, because I have cheats turned on, as Dude from Spyro Dragon 16 pointed out. I guess we'll go this way. Oh, hello. I didn't expect to see you here. What a cute noise. That's different than the official noise, which I didn't notice. That's cool. Oh, hello. He got me. He got me a good one. Well, that's definitely the same. But yeah, there's a lot of cool elements that, you know, people are able to implement into these designs. For example, the metalhead, like, electric poles. And we've talked about this before if you've watched the other levels, and if you haven't, whoop, you should check them out. But it's cool to see all these things together. Now, I have to say, I saw this coming in to the level, and this is my favorite thing of the entire design. This feels so nice. It's like this ramp-like bridge. It honestly reminds me of something that would be in a skating level. Which, by the way, just curious for anybody watching, is that possible? Does anyone know if it's possible to get the skateboarding, like, framework, I guess you would say, into the fan games? Because if we could, like, make our own skate parks, I think my life would be changed forever. Because that is my favorite part of Spyro 3, even though Spyro 3 is my least favorite of the trilogy. Oh, there's a supercharge fairy. Okay. Ooh, that looks cool on her. Also we have black sheep in this, which I love. But you've seen that before if you've been watching these. Okay, we're gonna re-get this. Wow. Okay, this is nerve-wracking. So I see a lot of supercharged chests, but I don't trust myself to get there in time. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Can we get all the way back here? Probably not. Probably not. Shoot! Oh, the jellyfish got me! Okay. Oh my god. How do I get rid of you? Can I get rid of you? Yes, I can. Whew, get out of there real quick. Go back and get you, and I think you're the last one? We're about to find out. Yes, okay. So now I can enjoy these waters too. It's beautiful. Okay. Well, I'm not really sure the best way to use that supercharge. I don't know that I'm supposed to use it for the chest I was trying to, but it was fun. That was really fun to get the supercharge there. But we'll go ahead and take care of these guys, and then go back and kind of see what we can do with it. This is pretty big. I'm like, I'm shocked at how fast that this stuff is coming out. I like this texture here, and that there's just kind of like this little depth there that goes up to the platform, stone platform. But yeah, so this makes sense now, because it's almost like a ramp, a backwards ramp. And then you can go... How would we do that? I guess? I don't know. Maybe we're not supposed to do that. But there's a key here for a key chest. And what are these? No way. Wait, how do we... Hold on. No, I can't do that. Maybe if I... do that? No, they are not head bashable. And we have a mystery jar. That's pretty freaking fire. So yeah, there's a lot going on here. Okay, here's a power-up. What's this one? This is a free flat power-up? Oh, I see why. How fun. Gotta get all the gems. Oh, and then there's life chests up there. Holy crap, okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Can we make it? We can. Nice! Always take all the extra lives. Yes, please, thank you. Awesome. Oh, I didn't even notice. Now that we've been there, there's a bouncy. I didn't realize there was a bouncy. There's a lot going on, guys. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do to get those. Unless I use the supercharge, which is very possible. There's a bunch of randomly placed butterflies, or did I do that? Maybe I did that earlier. That's very possible. I guess I'm gonna check this section out, and then I'll figure out the little... Yeah, so here's a supercharge. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Guys, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? I did it! I'm so excited. I'm trying not to scream. Okay. Wow, that was cool. That was very satisfying. So now we'll go back around here. Do this all the right way. There's nothing more satisfying in Spyro for me than just charging and collecting gems. It's so simple, but it's so natural. I love it. I love it. Last night I was like, I have to go to the chiropractor today at 9 AM. And I was like, man, that's gonna be so hard to get up for. And like I start work at 9 AM, so unfortunately they don't open until I start work, so I have to go during work. And I was like stressed because I have things to do today. And then I woke up wide awake at 7 AM on my own, and I was like, okay. And then I checked the Discord and I saw this level was out, and I was like, alright, well, not only am I up in time, but I am up and recording long before I need to go, so I don't know. I still don't know about the rocks. I guess it has to be something to do with supercharge. I think these are a supercharge thing too. So what we can probably do is go back up to that fairy and grab hers, because it's the closest. Alright. Ooh, dragon egg. Love that. Love this little divot, this little crevice right here. Okay. You guys are probably tired of hearing me say that, but it makes me happy. What is this? Oh, sheep. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go back around. Can I get through there? Probably not. What? I got the supercharge from there, but no, that's the super fly. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good. I needed that. I thought you were supercharged, though. You're not? I could have sworn, because this is where I... No, it's not. Okay. See, I'm getting lost already. I'm lost. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so this supercharge will get me things like this. Yeah! Okay, that's cool. And then also this. Yes! Perfect. Okay. Now, we don't actually climb those. So... a bouncy. A big ol' bouncy. I didn't realize how different some of the lengths of the bounce pads are. Which, again, if you've never played the Spyro fan games or levels, you'll know, or you don't know, that this is a new, like, mechanic that's been introduced that's, like, similar to a whirlwind, but it's its own thing. I call them the bounce pads, but I think they have a proper name. Anyway, see that one? Way shorter, because you don't need it to go that high. Very cool. Okay. Now we need supercharge to get those, and then that one chest. Which if I can't figure out how to do it, luckily in this game we do have available cheats. so we can turn on supercharge if we need to. But I really don't know the best way to time that. I might be able to get it from this end, because it was somewhere over here. I don't know if this is... I'm going out of bounds. I'm going out of bounds. Oh! Ah! Oh, I did it. I did the thing you can do in the original game, and there's the chest. There's the chest. I did the thing where I got underwater without being underwater. That's very satisfying. Okay. For now, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to cheat. We're gonna turn on supercharge real quick and grab this, and then just see what we have left at that point. So we still have something I haven't gotten. Glow is pointing over there. Is that close to the beginning of the level? Did I miss something at the very beginning? Oh, the mystery jar! I forgot about it. Okay. Cool. Somewhere over here. Supercharge is kind of fun to have on, to be honest. Is it... Where is it? Oh, it's over there somewhere. Okay. Let me turn supercharge back off. Cheat, supercharge off. Alright. Let's go... It's over this way somewhere. So we'll kind of take this path. Oh, well now we have Superfly. Here it is. Oh! Shoot! I skipped the cutscene and I didn't mean to. I didn't even know that was possible. I accidentally hit triangle. Okay. Thankfully we have sparks to point us in the right direction. That was very satisfying. Oh, it's down there. Ooh, okay. That's a good spot. I wonder where the last spot's going to be. Okay, I recognize that. That is up here, right? Yeah. I bet this is it. This seems right. Yes! Ah! Well. It says I got all the gems, even though technically I dropped a few. But it's saying we got them all. Even though, yeah, see, I guess that the mystery jar itself was the determiner of that. But yeah, so let me check the guide. Well, actually we're missing 7 gems. Which means they're still up there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go over here. Let's get the Superfly lady. Woo! Good save. And we'll go up here and actually get them. Look at that. Look at them glisten from so far away. I love that. And that is 7. A 5er and a 2-pointer. So now we actually got it. But y'all, that is Breeze Garden, a Spyro 2 homeworld textured spring-based level. And honestly, I'm here for it. So this just came out to be playable, and with all of these fan games, there will be a lot of changes. You might see me replay them with new enemies and different things going on. But I want to cover them as quickly as possible so you can see what's going on. So if you're enjoying this content, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for all things Spyro related. And Crash Bandicoot, Mario, Zelda, there will also be other retro content on my channel. Be sure to join the Discord server if you want to get more detailed updates on things and more behind the scenes looks, or if you just want a nice little community that's cozy and fun. It is a good, nice, safe place to be. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, Adam the Dragon, once again for being badass and awesome. And yeah, I will see y'all soon. Bye!